What's up, guys? nethervvoid here with more World of Tanks daily subscriber replays for you. I think I've already done a 12-ton video, so I'm doing another one. I don't really care. So, this is also on a map we see a lot of, Campanovka. Encounter, though, at least, which we see a lot still. This one's sent to me by Sovepose. I think that's how you say it. I'm probably screwing it up. I usually do. It's kind of an inside joke around here that I don't know how to pronounce things that are not English, American English even. Pulling up into the scout position as this Crusader is. Not a bad spot to be, even two guys, but generally you really only want one guy here, but whatever. So, does a really good job in this match in a few spots that I wanted to talk about. But tier 6, you got to be pretty happy as a 12-ton being in this kind of a match. You know, you can get all the way up, and I think 12-ton gets scout matchmaking. Correct me if that's wrong. I'm sure people will talk about it in the comments. So this should be able to see all the way up to tier 10. So if you get in tier 7 battle, you're doing pretty good. So here we go, Crusader, nuked by the Arty. One shot. Gotta hate when that happens. Scouting it out here. Usually you'll get guys crawling up in the mud here. If you look over in the swamp, this is a great way to spot them. Or crawling up even right here. And so this way, you'll spot them immediately.
Target acquired.
So, doing really almost nothing so far. A lot of these videos start out this way, where the guy's just kind of hanging back or doing some sniping or scouting or something. Waiting for basically the bulk of the game to kind of get underway. So 500 meters across the way there. Probably not something I would shoot. Well, I mean, if you have a big enough target, you can shoot at that. But again, when you're scouting, you don't want to really shoot, especially because if you look at where he's positioned, he's getting cover by this bush, but once he fires, he's not going to be getting cover anymore because it extends his tank out like 15 meters, I think it is. But basically the way you know if you're going to get lit up by not by firing is back up until the bush is not transparent anymore. When the bush is not transparent, you're far enough away that when you shoot, it will not expose you. So, yeah, not a good place to be shooting if you are trying to scout. So here comes the enemy scout. Not sure if I would be going where he is, but we'll see. And nice hit for a track from Sovepose. I don't know if that was luck or he was actually aiming for the track, but he got the track. And he's got 6 shells, so this should be a no-brainer. One more, come on, baby! Oh. And boom! Takes out the enemy scout. So he's spotted here. See, because he fired through the bush. Ricochet, luckily, off that second shot. Kicking it, waiting for his reload to happen. And I think also trying to get out of harm's way here. So the bulk of the action on the hill is done and over with. Not a lot of friendlies left as far as heavy style friendlies. Blind shot, I'm really not sure what that was about. Looks like we got friendlies on the cap at least. 40 points into it. I'm sure soon that Crusader will die. I mean, if the enemy know what they're doing. So, that's weird. All the enemy Arties are FV304s. That's weird. Interesting. So there's the AT-7 he was shooting at earlier. At least I think he was shooting at him. No, this is the part where he shoots at him. Remember, I watch all these replays in like 8 times, so it's like I don't remember exactly what point is what, because usually this only takes me like 20 seconds to get to. So the AT-7 hits the Crusader, takes off the damage, and there's one of the Arties. The Type is lighting up that Arty, allowing Sovepose to get some shots on him. And I'm not sure what this move was, except to maybe not be spotted. There are both Arties there. And they get the kill. The Arty gets the kill on the scout. Took 3 of them. So now we're looking at 2 heavies and an AT-7 versus 2 light tanks and 3 Arties. So you can see the accuracy on this gun, not very good. He's hitting all over but where he's shooting at. I think he decides, well, he needs to reload now. But it's just not that great. Now he sees the KV-1S. Again, the best players watch that minimap. And now he's thinking, okay, I gotta help these guys because we're getting rolled right here. The enemy just took lead here. KV-1S having a field day with these arties. And nice shot on the move there. Got real lucky. Oh, and the arty takes him out. Very nice. The grill takes him out. But now arty is exposed and everybody, you know, the enemy knows where they are. It's time to relocate. So the IS is on the hill, probably coming down right behind that KV-1S. Now, if they were smart, the KV-1S and the IS would have come down together. If they came down together, this would be a much different game right now. All the arty be dead, and it would be Sauve Pose against, you know, 4 guys. AT7, I'd be creeping up by now. I know where Sauve Pose. I know where everybody is. I'd be creeping up, trying to get Sauve Pose. So there's the IS again. If he would have moved down with the KV-1S, this would be a much different game, but he decided not to. And boom, gets nailed. He was not watching the minimap close enough there, apparently. So 304 coming up, trying to do some TDE, misses. Now he's getting jacked up. That was really not a smart move. What he should be doing is hanging back in the back a little bit, waiting for the IS to light people up. Light up the other arty. Do some counter battery. Then have the AT7 kind of go in there a little bit, and the IS coming in from the back and get the pincer move on Sauve Pose here. Nah, let's just TD our way in there, ahead of the AT7. Ahead of the actual TD. Sauve gets into a scout position, a little bit back from where he was before. IS, you see, this is exactly the thing your buddy already did. You guys should have done it together. Nah, that'd been too smart. So again, Sauve goes back. Oh, and the 304 tries to make the move at that time. He was waiting for him to move out. He was going to do the 1-2 punch on him. He still could. He misses. Oh, he misses. There's going to be no way to get out of this. He's going to die. Oh, and he's dead. Valiant effort by the 304, but no dice there. IS still has not killed the arty. What is this guy's problem here? Both arty are still alive. Let's see if the IS meets the same fate as the KV-1S. That'd be hilarious. No, the IS finally takes a tank out. Come on, bro. You know, it's like you could have killed both of those guys. The 304 jumps out to get this other guy off you, and you just take your sweet time. And you are going to pay the price. Right in the side of the dome. You don't even watch the minimap, apparently. Sauve Pose kills the IS. This is looking really bad for that AT7 now, who, as far as I know, has yet to move out. All that action to taking total advantage. He knew where all the tanks were, except the other arty, which you don't really have to worry about too much until you're getting close to the cap. Let's speed this up a tiny bit. It's going to drive up. Well, we know where he is now. He's on cap. So, and he caps. Again, a lot of these videos are not only about how awesome the player is in certain points of the game, but how dumb the enemy teammates are. I mean, great games come from enemy teammates making bad, or enemy teams making bad moves, right? If the enemy team constantly put good moves on you, you wouldn't have any good games to send me. And Sauve Pose doing a really good job right here. What he's doing is he's just spotting. If the AT7 kills him, the AT7's probably going to win the game. The arty's going to have to get close enough to spot, and that's not going to be good. So he's just going to keep spotting this guy and let the arty work him over. He's right in open cover. And the arty's doing a good job right there, landing shots right on him. It's not like he has to worry about him capping. It's going to take 3 minutes to get the cap, right? It's not going to take that long to get one shot on Sauve Pose. So he's doing a really good job here. Again, he's one shot from death. So he's got to be really, really careful. Just let arty kill him, because AT7's got so much armor, this 12 ton's going to have just super hard time getting through any of it. There he is, spots him again. Arty, light him up. I'm sure the shell's coming in soon. Here it comes. Boom! No. Come on, bro. Let's do this. Don't get too far out there. And no, still he's not shooting, huh? Come on, arty. Alright, let's fast forward this a tiny bit. Okay, let's go into 2 times. This is taking forever. So he's being super patient. Nice hit by the arty, finally. He says, nice shot, arty. Again, still trying to spot without getting hit. Spotting from 2 different sides, which is, again, very, very good idea. AT7 probably should not have sit in the cap this whole time. There he is again. It's gonna get lit up eventually. It's just a matter of time. And boom! The girl gets the kill finally. Nice teamwork there. Again, that's another reason I wanted to show you this video. Sylvie Pose could have tried to get the kill on the AT7 by himself. He probably would have died, and then he probably would have lost the game. So instead, he can let the Artie have the glory. Just do the spotting job and make sure the team gets the win. So anyway, good game, buddy. Appreciate you sending it in. Let me know what you think about this game, and as always, stay frosty, guys.